Hey, what's up guys? A beautiful, beautiful afternoon from Tokyo, Japan. I'm here for another street photography POV video with my FM2 and 50 and 35mm lenses. And I'll be shooting with the new Cinestill 400D film roll. So it's being touted as the next Natura 1600. So what better way to test this theory than to shoot here in Asakusa in Japan? So let's go out, see what we can shoot. I'll use the 35 for some street photography, the 50 for portraits if we're lucky. So let's do it. I'll be completely honest. I never intended to go to Asakusa, let alone do a photo walk here. Instead, I wanted to shoot in Sankanjaya or Ikebukuro. But when my wife and I visited Asakusa to see the Senso-ji Temple, I was taken by how charming this area was. It was full of color, full of lovely architecture, and full of life. So, if you're looking for a great photo destination, I'd recommend Asakusa. You'll have your usual daily life scenes, tourists doing touristy things, tourists in traditional garb, beautiful traditional architecture, and scenes where the traditional and the modern fuse and intersect. For the first leg of my walk, I had the 50mm lens on. Mainly because I wanted to be able to shoot street and portraits. That was a good decision, I thought later on, as there were a lot who were willing to have their portraits taken. During a photo walk, I always have a ready spiel in my phone that's translated into the local language. It basically says that I'm a street photographer and I want to take their portrait.
Good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2. Can you remove mask? No. No, okay, alright. 1, 2, 3.
I also give them my card after so we can connect.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Message me and then I'll send you the photo. Okay.
It's been working very well for me. Some decline, but most say yes. It's incredible.
Together, okay. Okay, hold on.
One thing I noticed when I had my Cinestill 400D rolls developed was that even if they were in focus when I shot them, the portraits came out soft and seemed out of focus.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
This may probably be because of the inherent halation tendencies of Cinestill film, or my inexperience with the roll. It was already around 2 PM at this time, and the light was still strong and harsh. It was in the following situations that I truly liked how the halations came into play. Like here, and also here. Flush halations is what Cinestill films are known for. I've only shot Cinestill, the 800T roll, at night and for architecture, so it's interesting to see how its brother, the 400D, behaves during the day. Midway through the shoot, my FM2's light meter went out. I then had to make preset computations on the spot for portraits at f2 and street scenes at f11. Thankfully, I had an app on my phone to do that quickly. As I did this, someone came over and asked if I can take their photo.
Sure, of course. And here, 1, 2.
I obliged, and then took their portrait as well.
Alright, so can I take your portrait?
Okay.
Okay. One more. 1, 2.
I was only planning to shoot one roll, but there was so much to shoot here and I was having so much fun that I put in another. I marked this as the turning point of my photo walk, so I started to make my way back. The sun was much lower now, golden hour, the perfect time to shoot. I wanted to get more of the street activity, which has picked up significantly. I also wanted to see how the 400D does with a very colorful scene. Other than that last test, it was just flat out street photography from here on out with the sun where I needed it to be. Ever since I changed rolls, by the way, I've been on the Nikon 35mm f2. I had no plans for portraits anymore and just wanted to capture the personality of Asakusa. For this next shot, I saw it in my head as it was happening. The two women in traditional garb walking by me and the rustling banner taking up half the frame. Perfect. By the time I got to the main intersection, the most serendipitous of opportunities came my way. There was another group of women in traditional garb walking past. They were headed towards the orange and pink sunset. It was the perfect last shot for the Cinestill 400D.
So Asakusa and the area around the Senso-ji Temple is what I would call a target-rich environment. So I had so much fun shooting with both lenses. In fact, I finished 2 rolls of the Cinestill 400D film. So as always, check out my work, The Roadworthy Man, on Instagram. Sorry. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Cinestill, that was an amazing roll. Can't wait to see the photos. Cheers.